Okay, here we are with the Kangen Water machine. One of the tutorial videos that I said that we would do to get more information regarding Kangen Water and the benefits of Kangen Water. So what we have here with the machine is there's 7 levels of pH water that you can get from this machine, from 2.5 up to 11.5. Okay, and there's different levels of water that you need depending on what you want to do. So 11.5 would be something that you'd use for cleaning products if you're doing cleaning. The 2.5 would all be for an acid content, which would also be used for cleaning. And 9.5, from 7 to 9.5 would what you'd actually take for drinking, for health benefits. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 glasses and we're going to have 3 different levels of pH from the actual Kangen machine, and then we're going to do some testing to show you the difference in the pH in the water. So with my assistant Rhoda, who's going to come in, and we're going to take, which one will we do first, Rhoda?
This one is just normal tap water.
Normal tap water. So this is normal fluoridated tap water.
Okay. We turn on the machine.
Kangen Water 9.5.
Right, so this is going to be Kangen Water 9.5.
This tea is 11.5.
So that's 11.5 you're doing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 2.5 at the bottom.
Okay, 2.5 from the other filter. Right. Do you want to put them 3 just lined up there beside each other so we can say what they are? So the first one is 2.5.
Yeah.
The second one is 11.5, and the third one is normal fluoridated tap water.
Acid, alkaline and tap water.
Brilliant. Okay, what we'll do is we'll move them over to the table then and we'll do some testing. Okay, so what we have here now is the 4 glasses. On the left hand side we have acid water. The one beside that is alkaline. The one beside that is tap water. And the last one is Irish still water from Aldi. So we're just putting that in and we're going to do a pH test and see what colours they change into, which will give us an idea of the pH level of each water. So we want to go ahead, Rhoda, and pop in the drops. Now this liquid that you can get is called pH test liquid, which you can buy on eBay, and you can test your water. And the water will go a specific colour depending on the pH level of the water. Right, okay, so we've done the actual pH test liquid in the water. Now the first one is kind of an orangey colour, that's 2.5. The second one is the alkaline water, which is a purple colour, and the tap water is more of a blue colour. And the bottled water is also a blue colour. Now if we put the chart up in front, or just, yeah, so we can see the chart there. There's the chart there. So the chart tells us what colour is what and what level of acid. So the bottled water is a neutral colour, a neutral blue colour. So you're not really getting, although it says here this bottled water, which is from Aldi, has a pH balance from source of 7.6. It's basically near enough. It's just a little bit darker than the tap water. So, and the tap water has to be 7 for legal reasons. So a pH balance of 7. And then if we look at the chart, the purple colour, the alkaline, is a higher level, and that's a pH balance of 9.5. And then we have the acid water, which is again used for cleaning. That's a colour of 2.5, and that's pretty bad. You wouldn't want to be drinking that stuff. Brilliant stuff. So there's the colour chart to give you an idea of the colours. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to actually clean using pH 11.5. We're going to be cleaning vegetables, organic vegetables, which some people think that when you get vegetables and run them under normal tap water, you're actually cleaning them, but the dirt doesn't come off, the chemicals do not come off, and we're going to give a test and show you exactly what's going to happen with that. Okay, the test we're going to do now is we're going to clean organic vegetables. One set will be cleaned with normal tap water at a pH of 7, and the other set will be cleaned using Kangen Water 11.5. So do you want to pour that out, Rhoda? So these are just standard organic tomatoes purchased in a local store. Okay, so that's the Kangen water going in, and that's the normal tap water going in. And this process takes about 10 minutes, so we'll fast forward and we'll come back in 10 minutes to have a look at what colour the actual quality of the water is after about 10 minutes. Okay, a few minutes have passed now, and we have the organic tomatoes. One of them on the left hand side is Kangen water, pH 11.5, and the other one is standard tap water. And as you can probably see from the colour, if we zoom in a little bit there, the Kangen water is dirty. It's like a dirty yellow colour, and that's all the chemicals coming off the tomatoes. And the actual water, the glass beside that, is tap water, and that is still clean. It means the chemicals haven't come off the tomatoes, and these tomatoes are organic tomatoes, which are not supposed to have any chemicals on them anyway. So what we're going to do now is going to pour out the actual water and put them in a glass. I'll just zoom in here, and you can see straight away that the colour of the glass on the left hand side is Kangen water, and that's all the chemicals that were on the tomatoes. Washing your vegetables or tomatoes under the tap will not get rid of these chemicals, as you can see with the water on the right hand side, which is your tap water. The reason why this happens, the reason why the chemicals come off, is because the pH level of the Kangen water, 11.5, basically strips the tomatoes of any chemicals or any dirt that they have. And this is the benefit of cleaning your food under Kangen water, and also drinking it, because the actual alkaline content of pH 9.5, pH 9 is actually good for your body, because our bodies have a balance of pH, and our bodies need to be more alkaline than acid. And if our bodies are more alkaline and less acid, we have less chance of getting cancers or any diseases. Okay, the next test we're going to do is we have alkaline water at a pH of 9.5, and we're now going to put in a 7-Up drink into the water to see what colour it changes to. As you can see straight away, it's actually changing the colour, and it's gone down to an orangey colour, which is acidic. So that means that if you're drinking 7-Up and you're drinking any pop drinks, they're all acid based. You're not doing your system any good with drinking these drinks. So orange is at the far end of the chart. So not really good for your body. Okay, this is a friend of mine, Rhoda, who recently bought a Kangen machine because she knew about the benefits of the water, and she had a child that suffered from ADD. Rhoda, do you want to tell us why you got the machine and the benefits of having that?
Sure. My son had recently been diagnosed with ADD and atypical autism, and a lot of the, I suppose, the ways of coping with it, and it wasn't just down to parental guidance. I was suggested that I put him on medication, and I don't like taking medication myself, so the last thing I wanted to do was put my son on medication. So I went and researched and looked on the internet, and I came across the benefits of alkaline water. So since February of this year, he has been drinking alkaline water, and he hasn't had any outbursts. He's much more focused. His fears of new situations are totally gone. It's much easier to deal with. It's changed my life because I have my life back again now. I'm not always worried about how he's going to react in a situation. To the point that 3 people who would have been family friends actually said to me, did I go ahead and put him on medication? So for me to hear that is absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant stuff. And have you heard any other cases where people have got the Kangen water and given it to children and the benefits of the water after them taking it?
Absolutely. There's a family down in Limerick, and the same thing, their son was autistic, and he was in a special school. Now he had a worse case than my son, but again, she couldn't go anywhere. They couldn't go on family outings. He would always kick up, and now they go out and they enjoy life as a family.
Excellent stuff. Excellent. Thanks, Rhoda. Cheers for that.